Have you ever wondered, if the great apes had a true king, who would take the crown? Would it be the powerful, ground-pounding silverback gorilla? Or the clever, tree-dwelling orangutan, master of the canopy? At first glance, it might seem obvious, but stay with me, because the answer isn't quite what you'd expect. If you love learning about the incredible animals that roam our planet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next wild showdown. And watch this one till the end, because a single skipped second could mean missing something absolutely wild. Let's begin with the silverback gorilla. This giant isn't just big, it's the wise, experienced leader of a gorilla troop. That silver stripe on his back isn't for fashion. It marks maturity and dominance. Once a male earns that silver saddle, usually around the age of 12, he becomes the one responsible for the entire group's safety. He decides where they go, when they eat, where they sleep, and what path they take. A troop can include anywhere from 5 to 30 gorillas, and the silverback is at the center of it all. Now let's head over to Southeast Asia and meet the orangutan, an ape that couldn't be more different. Orangutans are the only great apes living outside Africa, and they've made the forests of Borneo and Sumatra their home. They're also the largest animals in the world that live almost entirely in trees. These red-haired giants are mostly solitary, spending their lives navigating dense forests high above the ground. Unfortunately, orangutans are also critically endangered. Many of their forest homes have been destroyed to make way for palm oil plantations, and in some parts of Asia, they've disappeared completely. When it comes to size, gorillas have the upper hand. A silverback can stand up to 6 feet tall and weigh in at around 350 pounds. That's more than most NFL linebackers. They've got massive jaws, huge muscles, and a thick coat of hair that helps them stay warm in the chilly mountain air. Even the females are no joke. They can reach 5 feet and weigh about 200 pounds. Orangutans are a bit smaller. Males are about 4.5 feet tall, weighing in at just under 200 pounds. But what they lack in bulk, they make up for in reach. Their arm span can stretch over 7 feet, longer than their bodies. And those arms aren't just for show. They use them to glide through treetops with ease. Mature males even develop large cheek pads called flanges that make their faces look even more distinct and imposing. In terms of where they live, gorillas stick to tropical forests in Central Africa. Some live in the lowlands, others in high-altitude regions like the Virunga Mountains. Rainfall plays a big role in shaping their habitat. Thicker rainforests mean more food and more places to hide. Orangutans, on the other hand, are all about the trees. They love swampy lowland jungles and spend almost all their time above the ground. In Sumatra, where predators like tigers lurk, females especially avoid the forest floor. In Borneo, males might come down to the ground now and then, but it's still not their comfort zone. Gorillas are big eaters, really big. An adult male can consume up to 70 pounds of food in a single day. That includes leaves, stems, fruits, and even a few bugs. Females eat a bit less, but still enough to fuel their large bodies. Orangutans are more selective. They're frugivores, which means they love fruit. But when fruit isn't in season, they'll expand their diet to include leaves, bark, insects, and even bird eggs. Scientists have recorded them eating over 400 different plant species. Their ability to remember which trees bear fruit and when shows just how intelligent they are. Speaking of intelligence, gorillas are known for their gentle and social nature. Within their troop, they hug, play, and even laugh, just like us. But when trouble shows up, the silverback doesn't hold back. He'll beat his chest, bare his teeth, and charge to defend his family. It's all about showing strength without causing real harm. Orangutans are quieter, more calculated. In captivity, they've shown remarkable abilities, like using tools, solving puzzles, and even recognizing themselves in mirrors. They've been seen planning ahead, deceiving humans and other animals, and using symbols to communicate. It's not just about muscle with them, it's about mind. Now, the big question: who would win in a fight? It's a tough one because these two great apes would never meet in the wild. They live on different continents in completely different environments. But if we imagine a face-off between an adult male gorilla and an adult male orangutan, well, the gorilla has size, strength, and ground-fighting ability on his side. He's built for battle with strong jaws and powerful limbs. Orangutans, meanwhile, are climbers. They avoid conflict whenever they can. They're not built for combat, and they lack the same aggressive tendencies. So, in a purely physical showdown, the silverback gorilla probably takes the win. But when it comes to intelligence, adaptability, and survival strategies, well, the orangutan is just as impressive in his own way. That's it for today's wild matchup. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the lives of our closest wild relatives, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and tap the bell icon so you never miss a new adventure. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind to nature, and as always, stay stubborn.